Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Decrypting Movies. You're watching MW, I'm MaddiE Dawson. In today's episode, we're going to decrypt The Truman Show. Alright guys, The Truman Show was released in 1988. It's available on Netflix and Amazon Prime. So one word review from me is enlightening. IMDB rating is 8.1 and my verdict is find out whether your world is true or fake in The Truman Show. Don't miss it. Yes, so this is where I say do not watch my video, because this movie is a great movie. If you watch the video, you're gonna watch the trailer as well as the decryption of it, and it will reveal a lot of spoilers. So please watch the movie and come back to this video to get more insights. So right now we'll watch the trailer and start breaking down the movie.
Comments are still headed.
What else is on?
Yeah, let's see what else is.
Coming to you now from the largest studio ever constructed, it's The Truman Show!
Yeah!
Good morning!
Good morning.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
What if? No scripts, no cue cards.
Morning, Spencer. How's it going?
What if you were watched every moment of your life?
How many cameras you got there in that town?
5,000.
I believe Truman is the first child to have been legally adopted by a corporation.
That's correct.
Brilliant.
What if everyone you knew was pretending?
Hi, honey. Look what I got at the checkout. Dishwasher safe.
That's amazing.
What if your world was make-believe?
Cue the sign. While the world he inhabits is counterfeit,
I'm not allowed to talk to you.
that's how I look. Not your type. There's nothing fake about Truman himself.
What if you didn't know it? Until now.
A lot of strange things have been happening. Stand by ring cam.
Is he looking at us?
Does he think he knows? I think I'm mixed up in something. Something big. We accept the reality with which we're presented.
Everybody's pretending Truman. Get out of here. Come and find me. Truman. Truman!
Anything happen?
You may find yourself in another part of the world.
Feels like the whole world revolves around me. Everybody seems to be in on it. I'm going away for a while.
You may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful wife. You may ask yourself, how did I get here?
I'm not in on it, Truman, because the last thing that I would ever do is lie to you.
Fade up music. That's our hero shot. He's gone.
Yes!
Want to do it again?
No!
Find him. Truman, where are you going?
You can do it.
How do we stop him? Give me some lightning.
That's the best you can do!
Cut transmission! I like your pen. I was wondering that myself.
Jim Carrey. The Truman Show. Watch what happens.
Alright, that was a great trailer, but not for people who are planning to watch it. So it's simply a masterpiece, this movie. It's a beautiful artwork, I would say. As you can see, the story is about Truman, the protagonist, played by Jim Carrey. So he's living inside what we call as a microcosm, a fake world. So he is the only one who doesn't know that. Except him, everybody else is an actor, and they know that they are acting. So they are trying to create this world. So his wife, friends, colleagues, everybody is pretending to be a part of that microcosm, and only Truman doesn't know that. So right from the moment when he's born, he's been living in this fake world, and outside it's been telecasted as a reality program to everyone else in the world. So it has been the most popular and long running TV show in this movie, and all these events we get to know as the movie progresses. So it's a great storyline. It will hit you bang on, and you'll be overwhelmed with the storyline, because the movie is screenplay is very good. And when you come on to know that it's a fake world, and Jim Carrey is trying to identify and find out how to get out of it. So his motive, the protagonist's motive, is to get out of this world, and he believes that this is not a real world. There is something outside, and he wants to go out, and that is the whole movie. The journey of him to fully believe that this is not the place where he's supposed to be, and he wants to get out of it. The climax ends whether he gets out or not. That's the movie. And this is about the story and screenplay. And coming back to the narration, you see the movie starts off, so I didn't watch the trailer before I watched the movie, so it was something unbelievable for me. The movie started off with this world, so I believe that this was actual world, and then slowly when they started introducing the behind the camera crew and the people watching it over a television, and everybody's pretending to act, the camera's placement, and a lot of things were revealed while the movie was progressing. So it was very amusing to watch and overwhelming to take in such a brilliant film, and we feel and empathize for Jim Carrey, the Truman, because he's trying to get out of there. He believes, so the inciting incident is when he starts to believe or realize that this is not the actual world, so it's a fake. There's something, some factor that is fake about it, and he wants to get out of it. And from that time onwards, you are on the side of the protagonist. You fall for him, you cheer for him, you want him to get out of there. So that's what you feel as an audience. And Ed Harris playing as the director of the program is as cruel as a dictator, or what do you say, he feels like he's the god who has created that world, and he's the father of Truman, and he wants him to be there because he has given everything, whole world for him. So this is the other shade of negativity in this character. So it's a very brilliant film with good development of characters and backstories, and if you see, there's a in-depth symbolism talking about the moral philosophies of life. So it's basically the whole world is this small microcosm is a symbol of the actual world we live in. And you see, like basically it's a comedy film, but because of all these factors, it's a psychological comedy film, and there is absolute funny moments guaranteed in most of the scenes. And getting to watch Jim Carrey in a masterpiece like this, it's absolutely fantastic. It's a never to be missed out film, and if you haven't watched it, go watch it. And I hope you enjoyed this episode of Decrypting the Truman Show. We'll catch up in another episode of Decrypting Movies. Until then, it's MaddiE Dawson. You're watching MWM. Bye bye.